comes to weather coverage, frankly, you deserve more.
Staying local, giving you the first alert way ahead of any warning.
Bottom line, you get more, and you get it first with the First Alert Weather Team.
Live on your side, WBRC 6 News at noon starts with breaking news.
All right, and that breaking news that we bring to you right here during your lunch hour is from Argo over in the eastern part of Jefferson County. We are talking about and have learned that an arrest has been made in that road rage shooting that we told you about earlier in the week. Now, we are still working to confirm the person's name and the charges that they face. Now, you may recall the officers say at least one car was shot at during the incident on I-59 back on Saturday over the weekend. Police say one of the drivers passed the other and began flashing lights, then shots were fired. No one was hurt. We'll certainly be updating you both on air and online as we learn more about the arrest made in this case. Now to the heartbreak, grief and shock in Minneapolis after that shooting at the Catholic school mass that took place yesterday. 2 young children were killed. 17 others were hurt inside of the Annunciation Catholic Church. Now, the witnesses and survivors are so very young. This was their first week back at school. Now, we now know that the alleged shooter was a former student and bought the guns used legally. Lee Waldman is on your side with the latest on the investigation and how the community is dealing with this tragedy. Aaron kind of pointing us in the right direction. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you.
Robin Hyden right there with Alabama Arise. And you all stay with us. We got plenty more coming your way right here on WBRC 6 News at Noon.
From the team that's on your side, Sheldon Haygood and First Alert forecaster Mickey Ferguson. This is WBRC 6 News at noon.
Yes, it's basically through a lot of things. And Mickey and I are having a discussion about where we're looking at with Baptist Health Brookwood Hospital right there. But either way, you're not taking credit for the weather these last couple of days, but you're
out of the east-southeast going on as we speak. Our temps now just inching into the low 80s in just a couple of areas. But here we go into this afternoon. We'll probably runs bring a few showers, so we're going to go with about a 30% rain chance. Temperatures about the same tomorrow as they are today. And for your Labor Day weekend, Saturday, probably our best rain chance at 40%. But if you want to get out on the water, I'd still do it even on Saturday. We're not looking at severe storms. We're looking at some showers. But your First Alert Weather app will help you out. If you want to go on the road with Auburn all the way over to Waco, Texas, there's a slim rain chance for that matchup against Baylor. But temps in the low 80s to 70s during that matchup, and then looks like a wet one still with Alabama taking on Florida State University. This is in Tallahassee with an 80% rain chance, so take your rain gear for sure. Our extended outlook then, we're looking at temperatures hovering into the low 80s all the way through the weekend. The Labor Day, just a 20% chance of showers. Might see a little bit more sunshine as we make our way into next week. It looks like a typical summer-like day, but the temperature is still below average. It could get a little bit more sunshine mixed in with the clouds and a shower or two, but still only warming up into the mid-80s by midweek next week. That's our forecast, Sheldon. Have a nice afternoon.
All right, thanks, Mick. Be sure to tune into our next newscast at 4 p.m. One of the big stories that we're talking about, the Carly Russell case is back in court. We're going to be hearing from her attorney as possibly having to increase state payments. We've got that story at 4. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
When it comes to weather coverage, frankly, you deserve more.
And you get more with First Alert Weather. We've got more eyes working as a team, watching the radar, keeping you safe.
Because when we know it, you'll know it.
Bottom line, you get more, and you get it first with the First Alert Weather Team.